Maslow, the devil, and the divinity of human needs. This video is building upon my last video, The Foundational Needs, exploring Maslow. This is a written script that I have written because I wanted to make sure my thoughts were clear. Please stay tuned. This is such important information. Every human being is born with sacred needs: to eat, to feel safe, to belong, to be seen, to live with dignity. These aren't just psychological needs. They are spiritual foundations. Without them, the soul cannot fully unfold into its divine expression. Maslow called these a hierarchy of needs, but it is more than a ladder of survival. It is a reflection of consciousness itself, a map of how spirit becomes human, how love descends into form. At the base of our physical needs, the body's prayer for nourishment and safety. Above that, our longing for belonging and love. And at the peak, our awakening, the remembrance of who we truly are. When people are denied their basic needs, when food, shelter, or safety are taken from them, it is not only social and economical wounds, it is a spiritual one. Because how can a soul rise into wholeness while its body trembles in fear and hunger? How can love blossom when life itself is under threat? To deny another person's basic need is to block the movement of divine life through them. It is to say, you are not worthy of existing fully. And that is the energy of separation itself. That is the archetype many people call the devil. The devil, in truth, is not a being outside of ourselves. It is the consciousness of disconnection, the part of humanity that has forgotten it is one with love. When we hoard resources, exploit others, or look away from suffering, when we spread fear, hate, or division, or when we intentionally engage in behaviors that harm someone, we are momentarily embodying that separation. We are embodying the archetype of the devil, not because we are evil, but because we are unhealed. But here is the grace. When we begin to heal our own wounds of fear and scarcity, to understand how we ourselves experienced that separation or division when we were children, we stop needing to take from others. We become channels of abundance instead of gatekeepers of it. We remember that love is not competition, that every being deserves to have their needs met, because every being is God in form. Maslow's hierarchy was never meant to divide our humanity from our divinity. It was meant to remind us that both are one. The spiritual journey is not about escaping the lower needs. It is about sanctifying them. Feeding the hungry is as holy as prayer. Creating safety is as sacred as meditation. Loving your neighbor is enlightenment in motion. So no, the world does not need suffering to stay in balance. What the world needs is healing. It needs hearts brave enough to see the divine in every hungry mouth, in every weary hand, in every immigrant or someone who identifies as different as ourselves. Every life longs to be free, because to embody God is to care for all of creation as your own body. When we allow everyone to have what they need to live and to love, we do not fall from grace. We rise into it. This is a message to those of you advocating for the needs of others and those of you currently spreading fear, hate, and division. It is time to look inward. It is time to heal all aspects of yourself that lead you to engage in any form of division or separation. We truly are stronger when we heal and remember that we all are deserving of the same things. If you found this message resonating, and especially if it did not resonate with you, I invite you to read my book, The Divine Within, Healing Ourselves to Heal the World, which explores how you can connect to the level of consciousness that is one, that is unity, that is love, that is peace, so that you can see where within yourself you are separating yourself from that connection and thereby preventing others from connecting to that within themselves. I'm passionate about helping the world heal. You are all sacred souls. I love each and every one of you. It is time to reclaim your inner divinity, and in order to embody that truth, you need to heal all aspects of yourself, including your shadow.